It's been some time since our last scrap.
So episode 21 is actually the first episode I wrote with my now ex-girlfriend Olivia, and this was the only one written with just me and her.
The house. Something that should have left this world.
Hey, I'm looking for Keroro.
It's me.
Also,
It's
I
me,
hate
guys.
your cat and I'm not sorry.
It's me!
You'll understand when you're dead.
No, it's me. You fuck. That's Lily, but it's
guys,
me.
Some of us are trying to sleepwalk in peace. I don't steal your wallet when I
The
sleep.
tiniest album cover right there.
There's a ghost in here,
Yeah.
I swear. And wait, Hero, it looked like one of you.
So like we mentioned, it was a whole year before this episode came out.
God.
Well, I think like 11 months. But the last episode of Ask Gyrodoro Season 2 ended right after basically Dokuku, through electrical interference, breaking Gyro and Doro's laptop. So that's why Gyro's angry.
Yeah.
Self-respect. Fucker.
Eh.
Oh my god, that was not a lawnmower.
I got a bottle with his name on it.
No, damn it, please. I never wanted this.
Whoa.
Sounded like my dad.
The fucking little gurgling sounds.
Gyro platoon, we gotta come.
Gyro's line right there was actually taken from
You think you mind if I
SFA
monetize
to
this?
R.
Please do this
That's how
later.
old that
I've been
fucking joke
pregnant
is,
for
but I
like
still
3
like
years
it.
now.
Fuck, what was it? I was busy being stupid.
He has
Sounds
to
like my
tomorrow
dad
as
when he
proof of
left.
Todd Mecha
Oh,
King.
yeah?
He is
Oh, my
certainly
God.
one of them. Also, the fucker broke our laptop.
Maybe I can help?
Hey, I worked really hard to get rid of you.
So yeah, here was the problem. We got rid of Omio because we had nothing we could do with her in the early episodes, and then there's no way to edit around her in this one.
I'm thinking something.
So we brought in Chez to voice her.
I got just the thing.
Yeah, when I first watched this, I think it had actually been a while since I talked to Chess at this point. So I was like, who the fuck is this? She sounds so familiar.
To you, your scythe looks stupid. Pull my finger. Nothing happens. I'm a ghost.
Why do I talk?
We had a theater this whole time, and you didn't tell me.
Nothing happens.
Very cool, Lou. My aim was off.
Oh, for God's sake. Come here, you idiots. Hair and makeup, assholes.
Ryuki's doing the laugh Kazu did in Tamers of Bridge.
At last, I have power.
Kululu mentioned something about exercising that ghost girl.
That was a very,
Perhaps you
like,
could do something
creative
similar,
line.
But
Yeah, I think Olivia came up with them.
Stupid.
She slotted into writing perfectly.
But I've got a better idea. He seems to be looking for something. If we can figure out what it is, maybe he'll piss off once he gets it.
That's Western ghosts. We're in Japan.
Who cares? Ghosts aren't real.
But there's a girl. We just everything.
Oh, guys.
You have a good point.
Feeling great.
Yeah,
Oh, now you start showing.
Not feeling great. I love that.
Yeah, the ghost.
I think we cut out a huge chunk of things leading up to that.
Talima, use the kid as a missile.
Get ready for Tamamana.
I remember in the podcast you said you wanted to make this gas red.
Yeah, Tama basically gave birth to her baby at that point.
Where I landed.
Ugh.
Happening again.
Oh no! Put her wallet in her mouth.
Why would you assume I have it? Oh, right. I can see everything in her mind.
It's you and me!
At the same fucking time!
His limbs work. Need to find pickles and ice cream.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Well, not all of it.
Only a little bit of it.
Wait a minute.
That song just became a thing with us for a while.
Wherever you are, you're going down. Like a burrito, I think. You
What
didn't even
would
use
it be
your arms.
like to
Where did
drink
it go?
Giruru?
Talima, don't.
These are the questions we ask at the Sergeant Frog abridged commentary table.
It's you again!
It's also me, but Gooey.
The Gooey!
I feel like I could have done that line better.
I thought you were solid.
Everyone could have done every line better. It doesn't matter. I didn't realize this at the time, but Giro had actually shown up already in a previous episode. I hadn't seen it, I wasn't aware of it, but it's in that episode where he gets put in the canister. But since I didn't know about it until, like, the episode was done, we just had to assume he was here for a reason.
Hey, do you guys mind if we just
We just had to
sit here for
bullshit
now?
a way to get rid of them.
They're just gonna live in the vault for a while.
Get back in your tube.
Fine, but I get Talima's ass back.
Deal.
Even John pointed out how creepy that sounded.
All right,
Fucking
Johnny,
Mooch.
let's make these last 2 hours.
The last appearance of Mujo.
When you need a transition.
Oh, fucking goo goo gaga, holy shit.
But it's not.
You might have been able to notice the bitrate was a little low there for a minute. That's because there was Japanese text or like a logo or something. So I had to zoom in the video.
Oh.
He's a beautiful child, you two. If you'll forgive me, I'll stick with what I know.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
It's your kid too, Talima. Why aren't you helping?
I did my part, bitch. Now you do yours.
What even is my part? I thought
Fair
the
part.
sex was it.
Part.
You
Port?
want a mustache?
Fair part.
cork. Got it.
I think the child is just hungry.
I remember you
Carlo.
said you actually took, like, you had to take the crying sounds from the actual episode for some reason.
Where do I put the
Yeah.
kid down for a nap? He
Yeah,
doesn't
we're not
fit
going to
the
bring in an
fridge.
actual
Breathe
baby.
First. That's how I got in.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of stock
Even
baby
you
sounds.
Like my dance.
I think he's actually.
You didn't like my dance.
Do you even know how to properly feed a baby?
Of course I do. You can't spell Kara without care. Or
Oh my
team
god.
without an
That's
I.
vintage.
Shit.
That is vintage as fuck.
You said that, didn't you?
Yeah, that was like a 2010
That's
joke.
if he saves my ass again.
It wasn't even a joke. I just said it in my Carrero voice and everybody went crazy.
It was powdered milk. You brought this on yourself.
It's so beautiful. Maternal instincts kicking in. I want to be a mother too. It comes out of the face, right?
The fucking stop
I
there.
don't think you have, Kiroro.
Look at your boobs.
You don't know that?
They need.
All right, Kiroro. Remember to feed him at least every 3 hours. You'll need to burp him after every meal.
Does he have a name yet, Sarge?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've decided to name him after my and Tamama's eternal love, Kemama.
I think she'd like that. Never
So
thought
that
I'd say it.
old
Hope things go well.
fucking joke.
Maybe being a dad.
You finally got brought into the series.
Fucking like
Send him
2009.
into space. He can be Superman.
He could be
somewhere else.
Superman.
Quitter, well, that lasted all of a day.
Caroro, what happened?
Remember what I was saying about Yoshi's delivery?
Hey, Uncle Dororo, why don't you take the little scamp?
So
and
apparently he
find
could be
out?
Superman. It's just a thing between him and
This
his
is your
brother.
snot, You wipe it.
Really?
No, I
I didn't know that.
Dororo. There's an E and an A. God damn it! All he does is cry and
So
eat
the
and shit.
Team
I
E and an
remember
A
that
thing,
myself.
one of them was
Baby's
something that someone
Caroro. It's
actually
not like
said
3
at
years before
college.
he remembers
Like it was
anything
just
you
passing
do.
by them. There's no I in Team CJ. It's an E and an
It's a
A.
line of flash.
And then I think the first one in the episode was me trying to relay that to Olivia and then messing it up.
You listen to me, you freak. You're really gonna do to your own innocent child what Viper did to you?
So, Dad, sold me for cash, huh? And not even that much.
Yep, kinda my thing. We were gonna spend it on Jerry Curl, but then I had to go.
He's just
to-
always
I
aiming
got
at
what I
something.
paid for.
Just always. Like, everybody's an enemy.
You're
I
right.
enjoyed lip syncing the actual laughter there.
So that's how you make him feel remorse.
Fucking Viper's enormous mouth must be fun for it.
That Skies of Arcadia.
He
Why?
can't understand me. He doesn't know I'm a monster. Don't worry, little buddy. I promise
He's
I'll
as
never
big as
find
you.
out.
I know, that's...
I,
Ugh.
Sergeant Carrero,
Poor
will be
Bojine.
the father that my father never
That's
was.
Jacob for vagina. Also,
Is this
this
gonna be a
fucking
thing
part,
with
I
the kids?
misinterpreted, like, the
Hope it's not from our
perspective.
side of
I thought they
town.
were sitting on, like,
Tactical
opposite
science
corners of the
Romeo
room from each
syndrome.
other, like
From what
two
I can
friends
tell,
having a
this is
fight.
natural development.
I didn't know the
Something
baby
outside
was
of biology.
enormous.
I failed biology, you know that. Clearly, I'm just so good at this that he's becoming a god.
Not far off.
Travis and I had recently played Bloodborne, which is why any of this happens.
It's all right, sweetie. Daddy's here. It might be hard to cuddle you, but I'll do my damnedest.
Why do we bother fixing the fucking roof anymore? Huh?
Albatross, destroyer of worlds.
Union was so unholy.
Congratulations, you two. Your kid is an albatross, eater of worlds.
Eater of worlds.
Beautiful, my eldritch son.
Said the
My eldritch son.
I guess it was time for him to leave the nest. Is that the joke? God, fucking kids!
What a fucking episode, dude.
Yeah. So you could see why just the Sure Core episode couldn't have been done by itself. We had to add something else. And we had joked at the end of episode 18 that Tom was pregnant, and since season 3 came around, he might as well actually complete it.
Not even just like in SFA terms, but like in terms of Sergeant Frog itself, like a fucking baby bird explosion, massive albatross. What?
They
Show's
just
stupid.
left. I can't even put my trust.
This is one of the only times we had anything in the post-credits that led directly into the next episode. Not counting most of the Shirara parts, those just set up the next episodes. This goes directly to it. And we did it again later with the end of episode 23 leading into 24. And 24 leading to 25 now that I think about it. So yeah, consistent events. Robobo was fun to voice too.
Robots are fun to, like, in general, are really fun to voice.
There we go.
And Doro barfed up a new computer.
You barfed up a computer.
Told ya. I have one of every virus. Just need to install a firewall and we're good.
I wonder how many Trojans he has. I wonder if he occasionally just stops and has, like, pop-ups appear in his eyes. For, like, fucking porn websites or something.
But Tim, are you a boy or a girl?
There's this channel I watch. I forget what it's like Dan Oct or something. I forget how to pronounce it. He just shows off like different viruses and Trojans. It's really fascinating. Maybe we could just like take some of those and shove them in Dororo's face every now and again.
Sounds like Joel from Vine Sauce.
It's something like that, but this guy is more of like in-depth and nerdy about it. Like he tells you kind of like how it works and the in-depth shit about it. It's pretty fascinating, honestly. And like how to get rid of it too. Go watch his channel. Fuck us. Go watch that guy.
Yeah, can't think of anything else to say about it because it took forever for the episode to make, but then it didn't take long to make it once we actually started.
Yeah.
Episode 22, however, is a completely different story.